Hi guys, today we are doing an SEO audit for beeflights.com. This is the website. The LinkedIn page says Bumblebee Flights is an engineering company aiming to design complex air mobility solutions for various constructive use cases like air taxi, air ambulance, recreational use, payload drop, blah 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 blah. The first creation is the B1, which is an autonomous human carrying single seater urban air mobility solution with a payload capacity. Okay, got it. Let's jump onto the website. It's made on, let's see, the CMS is WordPress, assuming. Perfect. It's built on WordPress. What we'll do is we'll first jump onto the site audit, SEO site audit, basically seeing what kind of errors do they have currently. Second, we'll jump onto the domain overview, as in what kind of backlinks do they have, what kind of keywords are they ranking on currently. And at last, we'll come to the website to see what kind of keywords can we actually embed into the copy, or if we can change the copy overall for a better understanding of the website. Here we go. So we have the site audit here with 90% health score, 0 errors, 150 warnings, and 80 notices. Let's check the notices all together and jump to warnings. Top issues, let's view more warnings. 123 issues with unminified JavaScript and CSS files. It's quite simple. You have to minify JavaScript and CSS. It's built on WordPress, so if you're not already using WP Rocket, you can use WP Rocket. It will actually solve a lot of problem for you. 9 pages have low text HTML ratio. Okay, consider this. If you have put all of your text content in a separate file and all of your code content in a separate file, if that code content file is exceeding, let's say the size of the code file is greater than the text file, then this error usually persists. So for this, you have to decrease the code or increase the copy. That's one option. 8 pages don't have meta descriptions. Okay, this is big. Oh, none of these pages. This is weird. Okay, okay, okay. By the way, I don't. You should never. You should put all the tags and the author into no index up until and unless you are focusing on user generated content in authors. Okay. So you have to put meta description, meta title, slug to each and every page, blog post, article, web story on your website. Have a low word count and low text HTML ratio is quite similar. One page has too much text within the title tag. This is no problem. One image does not have an alt attribute. Let's see which one. Okay. This is on. Oh, is this a blog? Let's see. Check it. So see, okay. Okay. You have to fill it. So if there's only one image that does not have the alt attribute, I'm assuming you must have either forgot it by mistake or it's because of the cover that we just saw, right? One outgoing internal link contains a no follow attribute. Okay, no internal link should contain that. So, okay, your blog post is a no follow, which should not be the case. All of your internal links should be do follow. Okay, so this is it. I think let's jump to overview. There's nothing much. I think let's come to the domain overview section to see 7 authority score, 63 organic search traffic. Okay, I can see all of these are branded keywords. Let me just dive in. I think all of these are branded keywords, so nothing much in terms of rankings. With backlinks, let's see. 26 backlinks from 19 referring domains. That means you don't have you've not worked on the backlinks part so much. Crunchbase, easy leads, yes. Nothing much here as well, right? So I'm assuming that you have not worked on your SEO yet. And I also saw on your website that you are focusing, you have the roadmap here, right? So the MVP is currently being built, I believe. better beta releases 2025 next year, then finally production release 2027. So I'm assuming SEO might not be in your GTM right now. So I would advise you to work on SEO. The reason being, by the time you launch a beta, right, you can easily be you can easily capture the entire keyword space that you have in your niche. So this is it in domain overview as well, because there's nothing much data. Let's jump onto the site and see what kind of keywords can we actually talk about. Here we go. As a user, when I landed on your website, I couldn't actually fathom what is this entire thing about. I mean, I could see the images and understand some part of it. So I think um, let's try to improve the current copy that we have. Welcome to Bee Flights, the future of transportation, $1 trillion revolution. Welcome to Bee Flights. It can be something, and I'm saying this because it is also SEO optimized for your brand. Um, Join the revolution in urban air mobility. Explore the future with Bee Flights. Um, can we also use the EVTOL keyword here? So basically, EVTOL is electric vehicle takeoff and landing technology. So maybe instead of a $1 trillion revolution, which was here, I think, right? Yep. $1 trillion revolution, we can make it something like, using those heavy words, but pioneering the future of sustainable urban travel with EVTOL technology. Flight time, payload, flight distance, maximum speed. Let's give it a cool headline of some sort. For example, um, experience the next generation of air travel, high speed, sustainable, autonomous, something around those lines. For the CTA contact us, you can change it to get involved, and under the CTA button, you can just add a simple text in small font. Be part of the urban air mobility revolution. Okay, public. And I saw this Henry Ford quote, I think somewhere. Yeah, this is good. This is good, I think. Plus, I love the roadmap. We can obviously visualize it better, but this helps overall. I think this is what we can do on the homepage for the copy part. Let's talk about what kind of keywords can we actually reduce in your website copy to make it rank better. And we'll also talk about what kind of keywords or content ideas can we choose or pick to, you know, create our blogs and get more traffic and rank on more keywords. Um, Best electric aircraft startups 2024, 2025. Electric vertical takeoff aircraft 2024, 2025. Next generation urban air mobility solutions. Future of urban air taxis. Future of urban electric air taxis. Electric air taxi services. Sustainable urban air mobility. One could also be high speed electric aircraft. Autonomous air taxi technology. EVTOL aircraft for city transportation. Something around the. I think, yep. For EVTOL revolution, which I don't think you have mentioned it anywhere here. EVTOL, that's it. It's one time mentioned. It's bad. Uh, so consider a funnel that's tofu, mofu, bofu. Tofu is awareness, mofu is consideration, and bofu is the sales. So I think you have to, not I think, but I believe that you have to start from the tofu, that is to build awareness, right? Maybe writing some blog posts around how EVTOL aircraft are revolutionizing urban transportation. Something that will help you become an industry leader with your content pieces could be wherein you predict and tell people what to expect in this year or the next 10 years or next 5 years, right? So maybe something like the future of urban air mobility, what to expect by 2025. You can also do a piece around the environmental impact of EVTOL aircraft. You can also talk about this. This can also come around as a case study, but something around the lines of how Bee Flights is leading that $1 trillion urban air mobility market, um, or the benefits of it, I believe. And talking about the autonomous AI taxis, which is the next big thing in urban transportation, right? So this is it. B Flight's roadmap, which is a very good thing. You can expand it to an article and write something. What's next for urban air mobility? So basically, you're trying to that perfect Heinz example, right? We never say Heinz ketchup. We only say Heinz because we know it's a ketchup. So trying to associate B flights with urban air mobility. Safety in the sky, uh, something around the lines of how B flights ensures safe operations. So you can also plug the EVTOL keyword here, safe EVTOL operations. And if you are looking forward to further investments or maybe want to get seen by investors, then by investing in urban air mobility is the future. Or maybe it could also be for a lot of massive people, right? It totally depends. It's basically future of air mobility investments. So I think, yeah, this is it. This is it. You have to just work on some technical SEO stuff that we just mentioned, the meta description part, the low text HTML ratio part. Second, you have to reduce a lot of keywords on your homepage to actually make it rank better. Okay. You also have to write meta description, meta title for each of the pages separately, and start working on your blogs. I only see, I think, one or two blog posts there. One blog post. So make it extensive. You can easily be the industry leader in the next 1.5 years, generating almost 60% of traffic in your particular niche. So I hope this helps. Thank you so much. And if you'd like to connect, you can connect with me on LinkedIn. The link is in the description below. Thank you.